You're in the water loop.
Waterloop. Welcome to Waterloop, the nonprofit news outlet exploring solutions for sustainability in water. I am the host, Travis Loop. I am absolutely thrilled to announce the Hydro20. This is a celebration of 20 individuals driving change, disrupting norms, and doing good for water. To identify the Hydro20, Waterloop opened nominations last January. We received about 150 nominations of incredible people working for water sustainability across the United States. A selection committee then voted blindly and independently. The inaugural Hydro20 were chosen. These Wavemakers are a silo-busting, cross-sector group of people that come from across the world of water and from all around the United States, from large cities to rural communities to tribal lands. The list was announced during Climate Week at the Rethinking Water conference at Columbia University in New York City. Visit Hydro20.org to see full profiles and view short films about each of the honorees. Before introducing them, I want to thank Signs Water for the partnership with Waterloop on Hydro20. I also want to thank the sponsors that made this program possible: the Antea Group, the Environmental Defense Fund, and Human Capital Solutions. Nominations for next year will open January 5th. Now, let's meet the Hydro20.
Access.
Jorge Richardson, founder, Hope Hydration. Jorge is redefining public water access with IoT-enabled refill stations that deliver free, purified water, reduce plastic waste, and feature advertising on digital screens that make the system financially viable.
Advocacy.
Richard Diaz, infrastructure field manager, BlueGreen Alliance. Richard advocates for policies that replace lead pipes, create well-paying local jobs, and ensure infrastructure investments protect public health and strengthen communities.
Agriculture.
Seth Watkins, farmer, Pinkhook Farm. Seth transformed his Iowa farm through regenerative practices, pushed for smarter agricultural policies, and raised awareness of farming's impacts on the Mississippi River.
Arts.
Britton Smith, lead singer, Britton and the Sting. Britton uses his music to spark imaginations and conversations about the importance of water through his theatrical show Mama, which made a splash on World Water Day.
Business.
Dan Tudesco, Associate Director of Community Water Systems, Brita. Dan leads partnerships with hundreds of cities to provide filters, giving families clean water while lead service lines are replaced, and driving the company's efforts to cut single-use plastic.
Communication.
Teal Lehto, Western Water Girl. Teal reaches 70,000 followers on TikTok with bold, accessible content that unpacks Western water issues, disrupts traditional media channels, and mobilizes a new generation of advocates.
Conservation.
Jerry Holden, Director, Southern Region, Ducks Unlimited. Jerry has led large-scale land conservation and wetland restoration efforts across the southern U.S., including securing funds to bolster coastal resilience and agricultural sustainability.
Finance.
Dana Okano, Director, Hawaii Environmental Finance Center. Dana created the center to direct millions of dollars for infrastructure to island communities, blending financial innovation with indigenous knowledge and community-led management.
Food and beverage.
Tom Gamble, owner and operator, Gamble Estates. Tom redefines winemaking in Napa Valley with app-driven irrigation, data analytics, autonomous tractors, and water recycling to maximize efficiency on his vineyard and protect the Napa River.
Front lines.
Shanna Yazzie, Manager, Safety and Compliance, Dig Deep. Shanna led teams that brought running water to remote parts of Navajo Nation where 1 in 3 homes lack access, and now ensures all the organization's projects are carried out safely.
Government.
Rachel Brown, Senior Policy Advisor, U.S. Department of the Interior. Rachel guided agency collaboration that directed billions of dollars into systems for Native communities, helped resolve tribal water rights, and forged partnerships to meet tribal water needs.
Indigenous.
Lorelei Cloud, Southern Ute Indian Tribal Council. Lorelei advocated for the Southern Ute tribe's water rights, chaired the 10 Tribes Partnership for Colorado River Management, and is the first Native American on Colorado's Water Conservation Board.
Innovation.
Elena Harkness, CEO, Current. Elena leads Great Lakes Renew, a $160 million initiative accelerating water technology and the circular economy across the region, building on work at Current to spur innovation in Chicago.
Justice.
Carletta Davis, President, We Matter Community Association. Carletta exposed systemic infrastructure failures in Pritchard, Alabama, mobilizing residents to fight for change and securing federal intervention for safe sanitation and affordable water.
Policy.
Manny Teodoro, Professor of Public Affairs, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Manny challenges conventional water governance with data-driven research, from Wisconsin's first water system report cards to groundbreaking analysis of affordability and a book on public distrust of tap water.
Science.
Raha Hakim-Davar, CEO, Zion Space, and research professor, Georgetown University. Raha developed space-based hydrology at NASA, advanced watershed research with the U.S. Forest Service, and now leads real-time monitoring of water in the private sector.
Sports.
Omar Mitchell, Vice President of Sustainable Infrastructure and Growth Initiatives, National Hockey League. Omar leads the NHL's push for sustainability, cutting consumption in arenas, deploying the venue metrics tool to track efficiency, and launching restoration efforts like Gallons for Goals.
Technology.
Greg Newbloom, founder and CEO, Membrion. Greg is transforming industrial wastewater treatment with a breakthrough membrane technology that recovers water and critical minerals, plus slashes disposal costs and emissions.
Treatment.
Aaron Tartakovsky, CEO, Epic Clean Tech. Aaron is scaling on-site water reuse, which recycles up to 95% of a building's wastewater in projects like Salesforce Tower, while supporting policies, funding, and outreach to expand the practice.
Utility.
Aaron Kirkland, Superintendent, Green Stormwater Operations, Philadelphia Water Department. Aaron rose from apprentice to superintendent, where he oversees maintenance of the city's green infrastructure and builds a workforce of community members that need careers. These individuals are wavemakers for water sustainability. These are the Hydro20.
You're in the water loop.